I started out by trying to figure out where I came from and who I am. That's turned out not to be such an easy task. I spend most of my time, most of my life even, not taking in completely what happens, but sort of inattentively passing through every experience. I've forgotten most of the details, and I'm only now trying to get back to remember them. I get a sense of carefree happiness when I think about something that happened when I was little. This same feeling also comes back when I think of or go back to a particular place, even if it brings back bad memories. I think of going to find myself on the mesa overlooking the city, or being alone in the woods. I forget that where I came from is other people. I come from a collection of places too. I have to remember by active experience, and not just straining to think about it. I pass my old neighborhood regularly, but rarely come to terms with the fact that it's not even mine anymore. I rarely get out and walk down the street where the house that I grew up in is. I look at it and see how much has changed. And even though it's clearly still what I used to recognize as my home, it's still somehow different. After that, only then do I remember the sights and sounds and smells that come with it. I remember the smell of food cooking, and only now do I really think about my mother and all the dogs and cats running amok. When I think about my mom, I think about how she wanted me to play the violin like my uncle, whom we call Ponce de Leon. I'd be another mariachi in the family, like someone that could play Las Mañanitas for everyone's birthday. Then I always remember how much she used to get lost, even on a short drive to the grocery store. I think about how I live most of the time as if I'm on the road, trying to get somewhere, but never arriving, like some sort of vagabond. It seems as if I get lost all the time, too. It must run in the family. I remember now that I should include myself in the family also, and they're a big part of who I am after all. The last few years I've paid attention to very specific things. Music has become hugely important in my life. I grew up hearing rancheras on the radio, and now I play them even too. But along the way I started playing other things, other instruments. I've had experiences in orchestra and in band that I cherish. And I realize that most of the friends I have now I know either directly or indirectly through music, or some sort of experience I've had through music. Music's probably the key to my contentment, but it's also what I use to avoid thinking about real life. I think music itself is an excellent symbol for my experience. Life to me is a lot like a song, or more fittingly, a ranchera. You can analyze it and get caught up in thinking about all the parts. If the armonía is in time, or if the trumpet is screwing up, or if the guitarrón is out of tune. It's an endless cycle, but to really appreciate it, you have to stop getting hung up on the details, and just experience it as a whole.